Vision Forward's In Focus team presents.
Hi, this is Luke Scriven here at Vision Forward. Welcome to another In Focus tech demo. In today's tech demo, we're taking a look at the Compact 10 HD from Optelec. This is a 10-inch handheld electronic magnifier, so a good sized screen. And it also does full page OCR, so it can also read a full 8.5 by 11 page of text to you. So let's jump in and take a look at what it can do. So on the table here, I have the Compact 10, and the first thing that strikes me is it has a very nice, stylish design. I really like the design of it. It looks really cool, kind of sleek and modern, which is always nice to see. Very nice, bright 10-inch screen, which displays text, very clearly. So it's high definition, obviously, as you would expect these days. And we can magnify in one of two ways. Now, bear in mind that with this device, it is a touchscreen device, and there aren't any physical controls, or at least there's no physical controls for magnification and color changes and things like that you would normally see. And so you do have to be comfortable with touchscreens in order to use this. But the controls are very simple. I'm going to tap the screen, and we will go ahead and bring up a menu. And this is just some software buttons here. The button to the far right is a plus, and if I press that, I will zoom in. And the button to the far left is a minus. No prizes for guessing what that one will do. And so those are large and high contrast, and I find them quite easy to see, but obviously whether you do or not will depend on your level of vision loss. Now you can also magnify using the reverse pinch and the pinch gestures, which you may be familiar with from your smartphone. And so we can go ahead and do our reverse pinch, and that will magnify the text for us. And then we'll pinch together, and that will make the text smaller again. So we do have some choices there. Let's bring up our options again. I'm going to tap the screen to bring up the menu. And here we have another button which will change the colors. So we do have regular color, as you would expect, and then the different high contrast color modes. Now there is a menu that you can go into and turn on and off various different colors depending on your preferences. So that's always nice to see. We also have two other buttons here. We have one button to take a picture, and we have another button which has got a picture of a camera, but then a little speaker inside the camera. And that's going to be our OCR button. And in order to do this, there's a separate camera, and the camera actually folds out of the top of the Compact 10, which is a really cool and neat design. Not only can you use this camera for doing full page OCR, but you can also use it for writing underneath and various things like that. Let's go ahead and fold out the camera. So we're going to fold it out the top here. And the Compact 10 will automatically switch to its full page mode. So now it's using the camera, which is folded out the top. I'm going to move my document over to the side here. And there we go. So now I can easily fit my 8.5 by 11 inside the camera's field of view. If I tap the screen again, I'll open up my controls. And let's go ahead and hit the plus button to magnify here. And the picture of this camera is also very good. So not only is it good with the close-up camera, but also with the full page camera. There is a pen icon in the top right, which will allow me to turn on focus lock. So if I do write underneath here, and it is definitely very good for writing underneath, and then it will remain focused on the page rather than trying to focus on my hand. I would say this portable is probably the best portable on the market for writing with at the moment, just because it has this camera which folds out, doesn't require any additional hardware or anything like that. It's all built right in there. The design is still very sleek and portable, but you have this camera that you can use for full page that's super easy to write underneath. So I definitely am a big fan of that feature. And again, with this camera, we can also change the colors and all of those types of things. Let's take a look at the full page OCR. I'm going to go ahead and zoom out all the way here. Let's keep on going. There we go. And let's just change the color to the regular color. You don't need to do that, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Now, anything inside the field of view on the screen at the moment is able to be read aloud to me, which is more than an 8.5 by 11. On the side of the machine, there is a tactile kind of bit of plastic that comes out that can help you to align your document properly. And so you can feel where to put the document in order to capture the entire 8.5 by 11 page. And so they have kind of thought of that. Now you can also see it on the screen, but depending on your vision, you may or may not be able to tell that it's properly aligned. And of course, you can put the text the right way around, but also upside down. It will still read it absolutely fine. Let's go ahead and hit the control in the center, which will take a picture. There it goes, and now it's going to process the text and figure out what the words on the page are for us. You get the nice little progress bar on the top of the screen there, which kind of indicates that it's working on it. And in a second, it will start to read it aloud, and we'll see that the buttons will change.
From Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech, August 23rd, 1963. Let us not wallow in the valley of despair. I say to you today, my friends, and so even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream.
And let me pause it there. So very good, it started reading, didn't take too long to start reading to us, and it's displaying the text on the screen for us in a nice high contrast format. Now we can magnify the text which is being displayed on the screen, of course, and we can also change the color of the text depending on what colors look good to us. And as it's reading, it will highlight those words. We also have an option here to change the volume. I'm going to go ahead and bring the volume up to maximum, and also the voice speed with this is 2 sliders that will pop up on the screen. Let's slow down the voice speed a touch here, so let's go a little slower, see what this is like now.
Excerpt from Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech, August 23rd, 1963. Let us not wallow in the valley of despair. I say to you today, my friends.
Excellent, and I will pause it there. One thing I do like about the menu layout is it's very simple. It's very easy to understand. As long as you can see those buttons, or at least where they are, even if you can't necessarily see what they are, I think it would be very easy to learn just by memorization what each button does. Now there is an additional menu button in the top left. Let's go ahead and press that. We can, from here, save the document, which we've taken a picture of. We can also open documents from here. And there's also a section of the menu for the OCR. Let's go ahead and press into there. All right, so at the moment we just have the one voice option, which is Ava. I think maybe more voices will be added in the future, but at the moment we just have the one voice. Now, this being a modern product, of course, it will get software updates, and so added functionality can be added at any time, including other OCR languages and other English OCR voices. Well, that was the Compact 10 HD speech. I should say there are 2 versions of this. One of them does not have the OCR, and the other one does have the OCR. Apart from that, I think they are the same. I think it's a really cool device. If it was me, I would get it with the OCR because it is very nice to have that full page OCR functionality in such a portable product, which also has excellent live magnification. So I do think it's nice to have both of those in one package. And also the way that they've designed this is really cool. It's very portable, it's very sleek, and it just works really well. So that's obviously what you'd usually want from a product, something that works well, and this certainly does that. If you'd like to find out more about the Compact 10 HD Speech or any other products that we have here, then you can give us a call at 414-615-0103, or you could send us an email, infocus@vision-forward.org, and why not visit the website vision-forward.org. We release new videos every Friday on our YouTube channel, so definitely keep an eye out for those. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It all helps out the channel. And we will see you in the next video.